over on Sky One and Now TV, we've got a new stand-up comedy special, Al Murray, All You Need Is Gov. See what they did there. And here is a clip.
Obviously, this country of ours, United Kingdom, the greatest country in the world, right? That's what it's called, patriotism, boy. It's been through an awful lot in recent years, isn't it? We've had a lot to contend with, the old Penny D, yeah, the world's longest sickie. We've had all sorts of stuff to deal with. Right? All sorts of stuff to contend with. And then, of course, most recently, the obesity epidemic. Tragic business as cheap chips swept across the country. Yeah. And people gorged themselves on those chips, and suddenly land whales stalked the earth.
Al Murray, Hannah, descended from Vanity Fair author William Makepeace Thackeray. Also a history buff. He presents lots of documentaries about warfare, doesn't he? And he used to be in kind of part of Harry Hill's comedy entourage back in the day. He's been doing this pub landlord character for a long time now. And I'm sure most people are aware of who he is, but basically it's a kind of, it's a pub landlord who's like a sort of xenophobic Little England, really sexist. And it's very, very popular on, he does these big tours, and this is it's basically a filmed performance of his latest tour. And you know what you're going to get with this? Expounding the benefits of beer. In this, he started doing this thing in his show where the first few rows of the audience are called the splash zone. And if you book seats there, you get given a plastic poncho and he just throws beer all over you. So if that's the kind of thing you like, why not? I think the best, I wonder if it's wearing a bit thin, the Pub Landlord act, I don't know. And some people don't like the fact that this obviously guy from quite a posh background is kind of satirizing, a working class guy. But I think the Pub Landlord is very funny. I think Al Murray is very clever, good value, and his interaction with audience members is second to none. So in this one, he picks on this poor guy called Ollie, who is quite posh. He absolutely rips him to shreds in a very funny way. So also I should say the Pub Landlord very kindly sent us a Q&A all about the World Cup, which you can read in the current issue of TV and Streaming Week, listeners. So I don't know if you've ever seen the Pub Landlord. Hannah, do you like this kind of thing?
I have. I don't know. You might know the answer to this, but I don't know how long it's been away from us. It feels like it's been gone for a while and brought back. I don't know. And I did actually wonder in our sort of cancel culture whether it might have made the cut, actually, because for some people it'll be near to the mark. But I think for most it is really funny. And you talk about the interview. I've been reading through some of it, and one of the questions is, which team would you most like England to beat? And he says the one we meet in the final. Yes. He's just, come on, England. That he's a funny guy, and I know what I suppose it is a posh person being a bit satirical, but actually I think it works really, really well, and I think there's a reason that there's I'm interested to see how this does and how this resonates with people now, because I do wonder whether times have moved on a bit, and this act hasn't changed that much, has it really, in what he's doing? But perhaps now is absolutely the right time to be doing something like this with the World Cup on. Presumably that's why they launched it. And everybody wants a pub in their back garden, a little shed, don't they? So.